So we've been talking about confusion and foundation repairs, whether you have a foundation issue and so forth. And most people just want clarity. So I would suggest that uh, a, where you're confused, if you continue to be confused, or if three contractors come out and they all have something different to say, or you have a structural engineer come out, I would suggest that when you have the structural engineer come out, that you give them some direction as to what you're actually looking for. And that direction may be something like, hey, I'm not going to be in this house for 30 years. I'm just going to be here for another five. What do you suggest I do? Or I'm going to be in this house. I'm going to die in this house. I'm going to be here for the next 30 years. And how would you suggest that I fix my problem? Or I only really have, I don't know, $10,000, or I only really have $2,000. Is there anything that I can do that would work under that circumstances? And you could also ask that of several contractors. Give them a budget. And if they're honest, they'll say, there really isn't anything you can do. Or, yeah, we can do, what if we switch to this? That should be very helpful in giving you some clarity regarding these issues. So there are a couple of situations where there really shouldn't be any confusion on your part. And that is in a situation where the house is moving pretty rapidly, meaning you've been in the house for 5 years. In the last 2 years, you've noticed cracks opening up and you've patched them and they open up again. Or where you've lived in the house for a long time and you've seen minor changes, but then all of a sudden you've seen some acceleration of changes. There should be no confusion there. The clarity for that is you probably need to do something about it right away. And right away is a relative term. It could be within 6 months, it could be within 2 years, but probably not any longer than that. These are issues that could be serious. Also, if you have a really badly bowing wall or collapsing old stone foundation wall where some of the stones have fallen out, or the house is down 5 inches, something quite serious, then I would expect that you probably ought to take some action on that. And probably most of the sources that you would have come check this out for you would probably say the same thing.